Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kristen and I'm so excited to be vlogging today. I actually got off of work, so I work a standard 8 to 5 in office, and the power happened to go out, and so we got sent home early. So technically I am still on the clock, and that is why I have my laptop right there, but I've completed all my work, so I thought I'd vlog. I did do another video where I took you guys along and I was decorating my apartment, and that video ended like kind of abruptly because it was, I think, the day before Thanksgiving, if I can't remember. And so I didn't want to post that as a vlog, but I thought I would include the footage in this video. And then I did do a couple more things to my apartment, so I will go ahead and include that footage in here. This is just me decorating my apartment. I was really excited. I did a lot of crafts and I thought I would take you guys along. It's my first space. I think I explained it in that video, but I probably won't include that video or that part. But it's my first space that I am decorating, and I'm really excited to be doing it. But I am going to show you guys kind of what I've done with my apartment right now. I have done a couple of home renovations and I am so excited about them. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. But if you guys are new here, my name is Kristen. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can see more of my videos, and you comment any suggestions or any videos that you wanna see, or if you have any questions about any of the decorations. I'll try to be thorough in explaining everything where I got it from in this video, but if I missed something, just comment it down below. Also, I am trying a new flash attachment for my camera, so hopefully, I have heard reviews that it makes you go out of focus a lot. I'm not looking at myself, but hopefully it's not doing that, because that would be really frustrating. But anywho, let me show you my apartment. All right, so starting off the front door, I just put the wreath on the inside. I don't know, I didn't really feel like putting it on the outside of my door. Honestly, I wouldn't see it that much, so I went ahead and put it inside. I did do this bow, make this bow myself with some ribbon that I got, and then I might redo it and then make the ribbon, these two pieces fall a little bit longer, because I do kind of like that look a little bit more. But bows are not for the week to make, so for now it'll stay like that. The next part, the super exciting part, is this whole entire entryway table. So this is all new. I did get the entryway table from Amazon, and I am obsessed. I actually really like it. This wall needed something, and so I got the entryway table from Amazon. I can try to link it. The only thing I will say is that the brown is a little bit warmer in person than I expected it to be, but pretty sturdy and pretty easy to put together. I put this little Christmas tree up. It is from Hobby Lobby, which I think I included footage of me going to Hobby Lobby and selecting it. I truly do love Hobby Lobby. The vibes in there are just immaculate. Mirror is from Kirkland. I actually got it on sale, and hopefully by the time this video goes up, their mirrors are still on sale, but all of their mirrors were 50% off. So I just got this huge mirror, and then I would show you guys, but I have like flash on this camera right now, so it kind of looks a little funky. I'm also in my work clothes, but anywho, the mini wreath, I did show you guys making it, or hopefully I included that part of the video, but the mini wreath and the bells inside are from Hobby Lobby as well. The candle holders are from Shein. I do need to put them up. I was thinking to either put them up on either side of this mirror, or I might put them on here and here, but this lamp just doesn't make sense right now to put them up there. And then I could do it on either side of my TV, but because I have these candlesticks up, it just didn't make sense in my mind to put another candle holder on either side of the TV, given that there's already candlesticks there. But anyway, the bowl I have had in my apartment, and the picture is from, or the book is from, I thrifted it. And then these little candlesticks are not going to stay there. They're going to go in the candle holders, but they are also from Hobby Lobby. Put up a little wreath right there with some wooden beaded garland. It was hung up, but it fell and I was just over it, so I left it down. The next thing that I did, which I'm really excited about, is this Merry Christmas sign. So the frame is from IKEA. I made the Merry Christmas part. if you guys saw the video before, I accidentally misspelled Christmas and it was Christmas. So I had to fix that. But I also got the fabric from Hobby Lobby, and then the wreath and the bells again are from Hobby Lobby as well. But just super cute. I didn't have this picture frame up against this wall before, and I think it just perfectly fits this wall, and I actually really like it. Moving over to my entryway table, I do feel like it's missing a little something, but the candlesticks are from Shein as well. The candles, or the candle holders, are from Shein. The candles themselves are from Hobby Lobby. I do need to get 4 more, so I may go to Hobby Lobby today, honestly, and grab those. The garland is from Kirkland. It's a 5-foot one, and I just threw it up on my entryway table. It does fall a little bit short, so on this side you can tell more that it doesn't completely cover it, but on this end I do have this candle tray that I thrifted a while ago, and I think it looks so good over here. Really happy with how this is turning out. I do think I need like a stuffed animal or stockings, or if you guys have any ideas of what I should add to my TV stand, please let me know. Also, I will probably be keeping up my decorations for a while just because I just love them so much. So anyways, also up there I put a little another beaded garland up there. Wanted to put a wreath in the middle of it. I may still do that because I still feel like it's missing something, but I really do like that little touch. I feel like the garlands anywhere, I feel like that one can stay up like part of normal decor, but I do really like how it's looking. Over here, I think I might have mentioned it in the video that I didn't end up posting, but I did get curtains for this wall. I ended up putting them up with my boyfriend. Everything is from IKEA. I'll actually link the video that I went based off of, and it tells you everything you need, but it makes this area look super homey. I'll probably have to include pictures. I'll do the before and after pictures of how it transforms the space, but also just because of the lighting, I will go ahead and put some pictures on the screen. All right, the last thing that I did, which is a work in progress because we have to put up the other one, but my boyfriend helped me put up this little wall sconce, and I absolutely love the way it makes my room look. I feel like it makes it look so cozy, and at night I feel like I'm literally in a hotel. It just is so much better than putting the overhead light on. They are from Amazon. It came with 2, so the other one will go up here, but the screw fell out the wall, so we're gonna have to re-drill a hole. It was not a default on the item itself. It was just the drywall itself didn't grab the hooks correctly, but really am excited to have both of them. I have seen the room with both of them up, and I absolutely love it. In my room, I haven't done much decorating, but for Christmas at least, but I did put this little Christmas tree looking accent plant from Hobby Lobby as well on my counter, and I do really like it. Oh my gosh, the flash actually looks pretty good in my room, but I feel like you can definitely tell that it's flash in here. Coming into my bathroom, didn't do much in here. Still need to bring some holiday cheer in this bathroom, but the only other thing I did was put this little same situation little Christmas tree in here, and then I just have all of my normal decorations in here. But that's pretty much it for all of the holiday decorations. But I didn't want to not post that video, but I also didn't feel like that video was like enough to be a video on its own. So I want to make sure I shared that with you guys because I am actually really proud of how everything is turning out. But yeah, I thought I would pick up the vlog today. Wanted to show you guys those decorations. Right now, my boss also did say that we might have a meeting on Zoom. So that's why I stayed in my work clothes. I don't think we're gonna end up having a meeting. I think she just honestly said that so that we would actually like be logged on. Right now it's a pretty slow season because it is Christmas, essentially going into Christmas time, and the students have already left to go home. So for us, it's a pretty slow time, which is nice because I kind of get to work on other passion projects. Like sometimes when I'm at work, I'm not gonna lie, I do try to edit videos just because editing videos takes a while. So right now, for the next little bit, I'm gonna work on editing a video. I do want to get one more video up before this one goes out, but I am really excited to get this one out just because I just showed you guys kind of an apartment tour too, because I haven't really shared an apartment tour. I will probably do an apartment tour in the near future just because there's one more furniture piece that I need to get, and I feel like my apartment will be complete in terms of furniture. I do also want to get a rug for my living room. I feel like it would make the room look a little bit cozier. But those take time. Anyone who decorates an apartment or a house knows that it is a marathon and it's not a race. You really want to get pieces that you really like, especially myself. Like, I don't have the financial liberty to be repurchasing furniture every like couple of months. So every time that I do purchase something, it is very intentional. Also, I want to do a apartment tour for you guys because a lot of my furniture pieces are actually from Facebook Marketplace, and I just want to show that you don't have to have a lot of money, or you don't have to buy brand new for everything to decorate your apartment super nice and cozy. But yeah, that's a little bit about my apartment. I'm very, very grateful for my apartment. God has really blessed me with, just from my last apartment and the apartment before, moving to Texas. Definitely you get more bang for your buck when it comes to apartment, and this is definitely my nicest apartment that I've had so far. But it was definitely, God had his hand in the apartment that I got. So yeah, just very, very grateful. Wanted to share just bits and pieces of my apartment with you guys and some holiday cheer. Also, eventually I will show you guys the study room, but it's still, I feel like it gets clean and then I do a craft in there and then it kind of gets messy, which actually right now it's actually decently clean. But yeah, I'm gonna work on probably editing a video and of course my actual day job for the next little bit. And then it is currently 2:51, so I have a little over, what is that, 2 hours on the clock left. So I will take you guys along, probably start editing this video as well. I was just going through some of y'all's comments and responding to them, and you guys are so sweet. Yeah, and I'm so grateful for you guys. Even if it's just like some videos, it's just one comment, sometimes it's zero, but like when y'all do comment and show up, like it's always so sweet, and it makes me want to post more just because, I don't know, sometimes you can get in your head about like your life, especially when you consume other people's comments, and then you're like, wow, do people even like, is it worth sharing? And then people say things like, you remind me of my older sister, or you're so soothing, or just different comments. And like, I don't know, it just makes me really, really happy. And it's definitely, every time I see them, it encourages me more and more to vlog, because I'm like, there is someone who finds comfort in my videos, who likes my videos are worth sharing. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for commenting on my video. They do not go unnoticed. I did get some feedback, and I am definitely taking that into account. And yeah, just thank you guys. You guys make me smile and blush from ear to ear. I am working on editing this video right now. I do a lot of my editing on my iPad just because my MacBook it was a graduation gift when I graduated high school, which was in 2019. And it is full of, my memory is like essentially full from like all the projects from college, from undergrad, and my master's program. And so every time I'm on it, it just works really, really slow. I'm only working on it today for work because I forgot my work laptop. It was dark in the office because the power went out, and I just was in a rush to get out of there. And then I also just was not thinking, and I ended up leaving my laptop, my work laptop. So using my iPad to edit. I do use my MacBook for my Etsy shop, which I will have linked down below. I do have a digital products Etsy shop that one day I do want to make it physical products, which will be so exciting when I do. But you guys should definitely go check it out if you're into like using digital planners, digital notebooks, some of them you can print them out, so you guys should definitely go check that out. I was just plugging myself. But what I was saying is that I use my MacBook for my business side of stuff, but when it comes to importing like videos and stuff, it just will not accept them because there's no memory. But yeah, anyways, that was a tangent, that was a ramble, but I do just want to say thank you guys. Your comments do not go unnoticed and they warm. Also, this flash is like so good. Like I feel like it just warms my face a little bit from like when it's not on, because when it's not on, I feel like it can look a little dull and I have to like edit the ISO and all that to like make it look good. But this flash is like really doing it. Hopefully it doesn't do too much, and like, you know how sometimes you can tell flash is on versus you can tell when it's just bright. Hopefully it looks more natural than anything, but it is actually really doing its job. I'm gonna link it down below. If you have a Sony ZV-1F, you know that it does not come with the flash, and so sometimes you have to get creative. They have made an adapter, and I actually found it through TikTok, and then I bought it through Amazon. So I'll also have that link down below if you are in the same boat and you want to just take up your video quality or your photo quality up a notch for a camera that does not have a built-in camera. This one is so small and mini, and it really does the job, and I am really enjoying it. Hopefully it makes a difference when I post this video, but yeah, I do really like it. I have shuffled work positions. I ended up having that meeting before the end of the day because it's currently 4:49 and we just hopped off a Zoom. And I'm literally shaking. I don't even know if the cameras can pick it up, but during the meeting, our boss put us on the spot and we all had to say our numbers. And don't get me wrong, like, yeah, we should always be on our toes, but lately I've been realizing, and this is just kind of a vent, but like not really, but a yap session, I guess. I've been noticing my boss will do things that are kind of ill-intended. She did it, and I feel like she did it to put everybody on the spot, see who was prepared, and I feel like she was almost being a bully. Like, she was kind of being mean about it because she was calling us randomly, didn't even give us like a couple minutes to like bring up our numbers. And then she was like, I want to see a productivity report. Just says that. She's like, I want to see a productivity report for today. And so then I said, what do you mean by a productivity report? Because, I mean, that doesn't say exactly what you want. And so she was like, oh, just let us know like what exactly you did today, how many students you worked with, whatever. And I don't know. To me, it was just very ill-intended. And you can always tell when someone is genuinely like wanting to know something and wanting to help you, and then when they're like doing something with ulterior motives. Like, I'll give you an example. So we have what we call the huddle. Like, it's our weekly team meeting. We had to essentially fight for that to happen, which I've never been in an environment where you don't already have like a weekly meeting on the books. And then we had to do that. And then on top of that, we finally get the team meeting, and the second person in charge goes, yeah, we gave you a meeting. That's what you wanted. And the meeting is on Fridays at 4:00 or 4:30. Mind you, we get off at 5. So like, there's no productivity happening from that meeting because it's the end of the day. And then on top of that, like, I don't know, in my opinion, like, if I'm doing a team meeting, it's either going to be in the morning of a day so that you can get the work done the rest of the day, or it's going to be earlier in the week. And so it's just like things like that. And then my boss doesn't even show up to those meetings. She leaves early on Fridays. And so it's just like, I don't know, it's just like you peep things, and you just have to keep your emotions in check and do what you're told, because God calls us to honor the people that he has put in place. But when you do peep those things, it is kind of like, it makes you kind of feel weird, because it's like, why does your boss act that way and move that way? Like, what have you done, or what has anyone done to like make you like kind of treat them that way? But anyways, I am going to finish my work for the rest of the day. I have about 8 minutes to send over this productivity report, and then I'll be done for the day. I think I'm gonna go run to Hobby Lobby. I forgot. Oh, I need to get candlesticks. But I'll take you guys along on the rest of my day. All right, it is a little bit later. I literally just got off the phone with my boyfriend. Not venting, but just talking to him about that whole situation with my boss, because I'm just shocked and appalled. But anyways, I am making dinner for my boyfriend and I. He's coming over after work. He actually went to go get a haircut. He cooked, or we cooked. He cooked, we cooked when he came over on Monday night, and we made grilled cheeses with like the best tomato basil soup that I've ever had before. So good, but I think my stomach is like not happy with it. So I said I would cook tonight. I did take out 2 meats, so I have ground turkey and I have chicken breast. So unfortunately I have to cook both of them because I don't want them to go bad. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do a brown gravy chicken with rice or mashed potatoes and string beans. And then I'm gonna do a pasta. I already have the ground turkey, so I'll just need to get the pasta sauce and what's the other thing? The pasta sauce and the noodles. I do think I have some noodles, but I think I showed a couple vlogs ago that I had tried these gluten-free ones and they were so good, like so good. So I might just go pick those up because the only pasta I have is lasagna and elbows, which I could do with the elbows, but I think I'm gonna do it with the gluten-free, not my toilet, the gluten-free ones. But I'm gonna try to take you guys along. I do get Shy Girl in there, so I probably will not vlog in the store. Maybe I'll just come back, cook with you guys, and then yeah. Just got back from the grocery store. I went to H-E-B. I grabbed, first and foremost, I wanted to try this strawberry lemonade that's from a local farm. It says fresh products from the farm. It's called 1836 Farms. Really excited to try this. The only thing is they didn't have ingredients, so couldn't really judge how healthy it is, but got that. Grabbed some chicken broth for the chicken, some pasta for the pasta with the turkey, and then I also grabbed a side, which is going to be French cut green beans. These are better than the normal thing. I just love the way they're cut. I grew up eating these, also the other ones, but once my parents introduced me to these, I never went back to the other ones unless I get them like fresh and I just cook them myself. But if I get it canned, going with the French cut. And then I am trying this Ragu kettle cooked homemade roasted garlic sauce. I think I showed you guys everything that I got. My haul was very, very small. I got like 5 things. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here just because I'm gonna be cooking and I don't wanna have to worry about setting up the camera just because I'm kind of cooking in a rush because it is already 6:35 and my boyfriend said he's hungry. So I'm gonna try to cook this real quick, but I just wanted to end off the vlog. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, seeing my apartment, listening to me yap and be productive and all the things. I'm so glad that I got off of work early, well, physically got off of work early, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.